Hey, what's up guys? X77 here, and we're back again on Primal, and as you can see, we are here at the Solum Rift Gate, but, the handles on the sides are no longer there. We can no longer return to Solum. We don't have anything left to do there. We have solved the crisis in Solum as Jared has now taken the throne over King Hearn, but we could put that behind us, because we won't have to worry about that again, and press on, because there are other realms to protect. So, what will be happening in this part, you might be wondering.
You're holding out on me.
There's no time for this. Abaddon's forces are in motion.
Abaddon, Arella, big deal. None of this has anything to do with me, Scree. I just want to find my boyfriend and go home.
Scree is not your enemy, Jennifer. I sent him to guide and protect you.
You're Arella? Butterflies. That's not what I was expecting.
I am in all things, and I appear in many forms. I understand your frustration, but you must realize that our goals are one and the same.
I doubt that.
It's true. I wish to see you safely return to your home, but...
Why am I being roped into some turf war you're having with Abaddon, then? And the way I see it, this is a personal problem. Yours.
Jennifer, if Abaddon gets his way, there will be no Mortalis for you to return to. At least not one you would recognize. For eternity we have existed here in the Nexus. He and I, the one balancing the other so that all can flourish. Without him, there would be no change, no decay. Life in the realms would stagnate. But without my presence, all would descend into the mindless frenzy of chaos. Both sides are needed for harmony, darkness and light, chaos and order, a balanced unity. But Abaddon has become obsessed with power. He would see me destroyed, my influence lost no matter the consequence. What happened in Solum was just the beginning. He will not rest until he has corrupted all the realms, yours included, and become the sole primal force.
This is all making me dizzy. I'm just a coffee shop waitress. Don't you need some kind of superhero helping you out here?
Come now. You have seen the power within yourself. Now unlocked, this will continue to grow. Your part in these events was sealed when you were but a baby. Journey to Aquis, and you will see more of the damage wrought by Abaddon's madness.
Okay. I'll go.
Continue to guide her, loyal Abdazur. She will need your strength when her full self is revealed.
She is a wild creature, but I believe her heart is good.
Aha! What did she call Scree there? I know that's probably not the main idea of that whole conversation that I was listening to. I was just reading the subtitles. But she called Scree Abdazur, which, as you remember, was a thing. Back in Solum, there was a statue. She was like, oh, Abdazur's cool and you're not. It's like, oh, shit! Oh my gosh, realization time. But anyway, another part of Arella's speech that probably wasn't as important that I'm going to talk about instead of the important parts is that we're heading to Aquis next. That is the realm of which we're going to next. And look at all the blue lights. I think the theme here is blue as opposed to the green of Solum. That was like Solum's color. Look how cool this place looks. Looks pretty nice. Instead of a courtyard, though, it's like a bridge over a sea of those lights. I don't know. But check it out. Let's go. Woo! Yeah.
Hey, now this is more like it. It's beautiful, Scree.
Rather more to your taste than Solom, eh?
You said it. Just caught the sunset, too. Wow.
The skies are always golden here.
Okay, we'll write the brochure later. We're on business.
Precisely. Come on then, let's head for the water.
As in us in the water?
Naturally.
Uh-huh. One thing you should know, Scree. The girl can't swim.
You can't swim.
Oh? And you can, I suppose, a great hunk of rock?
I don't need to swim. Why go to all that trouble? I just sink to the bottom and walk.
This I must see.
Aquis is a water-filled realm, Jan. I was rather hoping... Well, I thought you mortals were...
Yeah, well, the city I'm from isn't a water-filled realm, okay? Of course, most parents took the trouble to get their kids out swimming. Some even went horse riding, too. Girl Scouts, tap classes. With me, you get none of that extracurricular crap, okay?
Fine, sorry.
What is that sound?
I'm not sure, but I believe it's coming from the middle of the lagoon, wouldn't you say?
Guess so.
You know, the Undine are a very cultured race. Aquatic creatures, intelligent. Great allies to Arella.
Like you say, intelligent.
And I gather they're extremely resourceful. Aquis isn't naturally the easiest place for them to survive. You may have guessed, I'm not a total expert on this realm, so maybe I should do a little exploring and report back.
Sure. I'll just settle down here and take in some rays. Good luck, Rocky. Sink and walk. Wait till they get that in the Olympics.
Okay, so, as we now know, Aquis, you know, if you didn't get it from its name already, is a realm of water. Which is pretty cool. And there's a lot to sort of see around here, and I want to check something. Yes, okay, our lodestones are still our own. I was under some sort of impression that our lodestones might go away with the realm, but we are good. And the only reason I'm coming over here is because I think there's a lodestone over here. Am I correct? Nope. Okay, whatever. There are lodestones around here, but it's easier to find them later, so we'll just worry about that later. Because right now we can only play as Scree down here because Jen didn't take swimming lessons, I guess. But we're probably going to find a way to get her down here. I don't know, maybe. But our objective right now, as it seems unclear, I think if we check the map, yeah, it wants us to go to the center of the lagoon. So yeah, the map will play a lot more of an important factor in this realm, because I don't know anything about this realm, honestly, beyond the next two parts. I'm probably going to be totally lost. So, in the meantime, let's climb to the top of this thing. Looks pretty interesting. I'm going to bet we're not going to want to go in that. So let's grab a lodestone, though. Hey, stocking up. You're doing that one. Oh, good, Scree. Let's see here. Well, I might as well try. Okay, so that was kind of silly to do, just for fun. But it's supposed to show us that, hey, the current will send us that way, and we need to go the other way. So, let's see if we could figure out a way to maybe reverse that. So that instead of shooting us down, it might shoot us to the top. That thing we were seeing outside. Oh, I did not get close enough to it. God damn it. I literally just walked past it. I'm gonna watch that in re-recording. I didn't think I got close enough. Okay, well, shit. I'm gonna try extra hard not to fuck that up again. But there's some noise coming from the top of this thing. And let's climb up here, because I think I see the issue. Yeah, I can. Okay. Look at that. We got a bunch of blue flashing lights. Pretty crazy. Aquis is going to be a much different realm than Solom. Jen and Scree's interaction is going to be very limited in this realm. Come on. I'm trying to... There you go. And we turn this right here. And let's see. Okay, so now it looks as if the water is going upwards, so let's try jumping in now. Okay, so now we're in sort of the upper levels. Let's just keep on heading up. Let's see, looking for... Here we go. And what's this? This is interesting.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? I said hello. Hey, can you hear me? Inokawa and Scree.
Hello, Scree. I am Aino.
Aino. Oh, so you share a name with the Queen of the Realm. That's right, isn't it? You Undine have a Queen, Aino. Oh, stupid, what a fool. Please forgive my rudeness, Highness. I did not think a queen would be here. Highness, What the fat is this contraption?
There is no way in, Scree.
Well, how do you get out then?
This is my prison cell, Scree. I am to remain in here until the time of my sacrifice.
You're to be killed? But why?
A malady has fallen upon our people. A terrible plague of the body and mind. Almost all of my people have succumbed. But not I. It was decided that I be placed in this machine to appease the Leviathans, the gods of the sea.
That's terrible.
It is an honor. What greater way to serve my people?
This was your choice?
It was King Adaro's decree. My husband was one of the first to fall to the plague. I am prepared for my fate, Scree.
Forgive my impertinence, but it is superstitious nonsense to suppose that your death could remedy a disease. Surely your realm would be better served by discovering the source. Is there some contagion? Something tainting the water, perhaps?
Unlikely. The water in our lagoons is filtered through vast machines.
I can't let you die like this. Let me try to free you. Please let my companion and I try to get to the bottom of all this. One thing, Your Majesty. My companion is ill-equipped for life in your world. I had to leave her on the surface.
One of the dry ones.
Yes, immortal. You know how fussy they are about breathing.
Put your hand to the glass, Scree. Pass this gift on to your friend. Warn her to seek out water before adopting our form.
Thank you, Aino. I will return.
So, it looks like now we possess the Undine essence, which is the people who live in this realm are the Undine, as opposed to the Fair Eye of Solum. So let me just check the map, make sure we're going in the right direction. We are not facing the correct direction. I want to face the correct direction before we jump off this thing. Seems to be like around this way. Let's just go for it. Woo! Down we go. Oh, fuck. Well, Scree really didn't carry that distance all too well. Let's see, can I get up this? I know since we're in water, Scree can do a little bit, yeah, nicer jumps like that. Since it's a little bit more floaty here for him, even though he's a rock. So, a plague has befallen the people of this realm, or at least the Undyne, the ones in the water. And that's really not good. And apparently the king has fallen to it. So we have another king and queen situation here, just like in Solum, where we're going to have to get to the bottom of the issue. Let's see, where am I at right now? Okay, I don't think we can get up this way, so I'm going to try going... Is this where we were before? I think it is. But hey, that's a big difference. I think in Solum it took us till the 4th or 5th part to get... Probably the 4th part to get the Fair essence for Jen. But here... Ah! There was a lodestone, I just couldn't see it. I was right. Give it to me! We are sitting on a pile of lodestones. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for those revive crystals, since I fucking lost a ton of them in the last 2 parts. So, as you can guess, this will be a new form for Jen. Very exciting. And the Fair form will get put on hold for a while, but any land-based combat we have to do here will be done with the Fair form, obviously. And we'll finally get to show off changing between forms, because that is a thing that we can do, but I believe a cutscene's about to play since we'll be back on the surface soon. Yep, there's Jen, just chilling. Let's hope we don't surprise her with this.
Jen?
Oh, you're back. I'd throw you a towel, but... So, how'd it go, Rockster?
I think I know what's going on here. And there's someone I want you to meet.
What's with the arm?
Oh yes, well, before you meet her, I've brought you back a gift.
A present?
Yes, yes, it's a surprise.
Damn right it is. So, what is it? Show me.
No, I say we do this properly. Jen, a gift is a gift, after all.
Are you alright, Scree? You sure you've not got that deep sea, whatcha-call-it, ringing in the ear stuff?
Oh, I'm fine. So, close your eyes, hold out your hands.
You are kidding.
Now, don't spoil the fun. Come on.
Unbelievable. You're a grown-up rock now, remember. Alright, go on.
Jen, sorry, I really... There was no other way. I didn't think you'd want to after the last time, and I mean, you've always wanted to swim, yes? I'm so stupid. What's wrong with me today? Jen, dive into the water! You're supposed to be in the water before you transform! Quickly!
Oh, Scree, you really are the most pathetic, stupid, selfish lump of granite I have ever... Ugh!
I heard that.
What?
The Undyne communicate through telepathy. Breathing's no problem either. And I don't know if you've noticed, but you're swimming.
I don't know if you've noticed, but you are in the doghouse.
Hate me later. Right now, I think we may have a problem. Queen Aino, she's dying!
Help me. Help me.
We have got to get that contraption down somehow. Scree!
The cage must be operated by a separate mechanism. There was nothing in the tower itself. I pray we're not too late.
It's not too late as long as she's alive.
Okay, so, we got some business to do here. I'm trying to remember exactly where we need to go. But we are on a time limit here. Aino can drown to death. And so I sort of need to figure out exactly where we need to be going. I think I have an idea. I think...
My assistance. Don't forget to use the summoning stones to bring me over to you.
So if you remember in, come on. Shit, am I even going the right way? Yeah, I think so. If you remember in Solum, we briefly saw summoning stones, which are, you know, no fucking big deal. Whatever. But here they play a little bit of bigger part, since Scree and Jen obviously have different moving capabilities here, unlike in Solum. So I'm trying to fucking get to this thing. Come on! Come on! We're on a strict time limit that I know isn't really that strict. Here we go. So, basic puzzle shit. What we need to do here is we need to grab Scree, change into him, come over to this door, and grab this lodestone. Are there more? I want more. I understand that the queen is dying, but I need my lodestone. So instead of the queen being the source of all the problems in Solom, it seems like she's going to be our ally. So anyway, come over here, take over this door. Don't ask how I know all this, because really I don't know how else. You turn the analog stick left to right in a circular motion, and then change back to Jen, and we'll go on through there. Well, actually, really, like I said again, the map is your biggest friend. I haven't been using it, but the map would tell you, hey, this is where you need to go.
You okay?
I am alive.
Well, that falls into the okay category. Your Majesty, I've never seen anyone as strong as you. You just wouldn't give up.
I knew suddenly. It wasn't right to be dying in that way.
I've got to say, Your Majesty.
I know.
Thanks. No, I gotta tell you, I have to tell you, I have never seen my little friend ever get like that. I mean, when you were in trouble there, he was going crazy. You must have made quite an impression.
I'm listening, Jen. Be careful what you say.
This telepathy can really suck.
Queen Aino, it's true that I am more than content to know you are safe again.
You see? For him, that's positively gushing.
I will never be able to thank you adequately for what you have done. Your resourcefulness, simply your goodness. I shan't forget. Now, I am queen of this realm, and have been deprived of seeing my beloved Aquis for far too long. Will you swim with me, Jen?
You try and stop me. This swimming, it could catch on.